Hey Rose, sounds like you're having trouble with your gelding that's had a couple years off. He's had 2 years or so of doing what he wants to do, and then you step in there and tell him that you've got other ideas, and what he's doing is he's checking you out. He's seeing whether you have the credentials or not. You also said he's very sweet. Horses are generally really sweet when they're doing what they want to do. So if you're feeding them or rubbing on them or hanging around like that, they're very sweet. But then when you ask them to do something that maybe they don't want to do, all of a sudden they're not so sweet. So that's no different than people. So what you need to do is you need to represent yourself, the horse, to that you're his leader. You said that you trained your own horses before. So I'm not sure what your background is or anything, but if your horse is doing what you say that he's doing, and I'm sure he is, he's not perceiving you as his leader. And you have to have him maybe go back. I'm not sure if you were working with this horse before.
She wasn't. New to her.
Okay, this horse is new to you. So you have no idea what his background is other than being sweet. And being sweet when you're feeding him or being around him like that, well, that's pretty common. So he's probably had quite a bit of success saying, I don't want to do it. So if I had a horse like that sent to me, first thing I would do is I'd get my groundwork working to where I would change his mind where I fit in our little relationship, to where when him and I are together in our herd of two, I am the leader. So groundwork would be super important, Rose. That's what I do. I'd get him very handy in it to where there'd be no argument. When I would ask him, say, to go to the left at a walk, a trot, or a lope, he's going to the left at a walk, or trot, or a lope. It's so important that they understand that in the herd dynamic that you're setting up with is that you're their leader. And like Ray Hunt used to say, in order to get to the horse's mind, you need to get to their feet. And that is so true. If you can direct the horse's feet and control the horse's feet, he totally looks at you differently. That horse's eyes will even change to where their eyes will be, instead of being bothered and I would hate to say the word defiant, but maybe thinking about being elsewhere and bothered, when you get control of their feet and they understand that you're a leader. And when I say a leader, I don't want them to be afraid of me. I want them to respect me, though. So that's what I'm going to do before I move on any further with him, is I'm going to do quality groundwork on him to where I'm going to direct and drive him and have him understand that I'm his leader. So hope it works out for you, Rose. That's what I would do with that horse.